You're listening to Strange Label Radio. Sometimes we like black people.
I'm Overlord Brahm.
And I'm Hildor.
This is Deathlehem. Level up your ears with Sonic Blasphemy.
Worst episode ever. A superb choice.
Hello and welcome to the only podcast that's in a superposition state of spin up and spin down. Or to put it more succinctly, we go both ways. This is Sonic Blasphemy. I'm Scrub.
I'm Baldo.
I'm Sheriff.
You nailed it, Scrub.
All right, well, welcome everybody.
You almost got tongue-tied there for a second.
A little bit.
As soon as you finish it, I look at Sheriff and you see him. Thumbs up. Fuck yeah.
It's a good thing I'm a very cunning linguist.
Oh.
I'm on fire today. Welcome everybody back to the Rage Cave. Oh, this should be a fun show that we've got planned today.
Hopefully.
I guess. We were supposed to have a special guest, but due to some unfortunate circumstances, he won't be with us today. Hopefully we'll catch him next time. Yep. We'll just leave it at that.
Yep.
So, Bono, you had a... Shut the fuck up.
So, yeah, I kind of got to do something, well, a little fun last night.
Yeah?
We, our good friends from Scarlet Rain got to open up for the Utah mega band, Royal Bliss, at our local pub. Well, like a drinking hole. It's not a pub. But yeah,
it's a private club for members.
Yeah, and their guests. But yeah, they got to play at the Brigham Eagles last night with Royal Bliss and Berlin Breaks. And it was a pretty fun show, but I'm starting to discover I must be getting old enough that I hate being around a ton of fucking people.
Yeah.
Especially because it's getting to the point that it's like
You're the creepy old guy?
I'm not creepy. There were
Are you lying, savage?
there were creepier older guys.
None of us like to think we're the creepy old guy.
But
I already know I'm the creepy old guy.
yeah. But it's like seeing some of the kids that were there, they're like the Fresh 21s, and it's like, my God, what the fuck happened? Especially when they walk in with the douchebag starter kit.
Yeah.
Which consists of a pair of Rock Revival jeans, either a Metal Militia shirt or one that says American Fighter.
Yeah.
And then the flat-brimmed hat with a sticker still on the motherfucker. Like they just walked out of Pro Image with it.
Yeah.
Pair of Oakleys sitting on top. Yeah. There were lots of those last night. And the one guy was a serious fucking douchebag. And I thought... I'm pretty sure he was looking for a fight, but nobody bit. I guess they probably already all know him, and they're like, "Oh, fuck, he's just a douchebag."
He's just the guy that walks around all puffed up, just doing that.
Yeah, saying shit
What?
like, having a couple people there having a conversation, him and somebody else, and then, a guy and like his girlfriend try to walk through, like in between them because it's packed, and the guy's really polite. "Excuse me, guys, can I get past you?" And he's just like, "Oh yeah, make room for the homosexuals." Shit like that. Shit like that. That's what he was saying. Why is the dog wearing the cone of shame?
That's what I was just going to say. What the fuck?
We just got the dogs fixed. Yeah.
Oh.
They got their lady parts removed. So
It literally just like popped up over your shoulder. Like, what the fuck?
She's been laying there the whole time.
Oh.
Well, he couldn't notice.
The other one's on the other couch. I had to separate them because they try to lick each other's wounds. Like, knock that shit off your sisters. You know?
That's only okay in Europe.
Yeah.
In Game of Thrones.
So, but despite the douchebags, it was a pretty good time. Scarlet Rain did an excellent job. I kind of think, but I'm pretty biased about it too, so. But I kind of think it should have been reversed. They should have just had Royal Bliss open, and then Berlin Breaks, and then Scarlet Rain.
All right.
However, Royal Bliss's merch booth is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
A lot of trinkets and trash that I don't really care for, but apparently they have some sponsor, and it's on their tour bus, and it's this Bloody Mary mix. It's called Boneyard.
Yeah, okay.
Have you had it?
I've heard of it. I've never had it.
Okay, Jody bought a bottle of it, and it's basically like all your pepper, salt, horseradish.
Right.
So it's just all that shit. So all you got to do is just add your vodka, tomato, or clamato, and then like 5 capfuls of this stuff. Mm-hmm. And I tried it. Just took a little blast off it, and it was pretty fucking good. I almost had to chew it, but it was delicious.
I'll stick with the stuff I buy at Walmart.
Cheap bitch.
Yeah.
You get that big fucking bottle for like $4.
Yeah.
And it's delicious.
But yeah.
It's not delicious.
You shut your goddamn mouth. Why do you got to be so defiant today?
Well, it's Rage Day.
Yeah. There was a bunch of dudes there last night. I guess apparently the Eagles Lodge hired them to be security. And these guys were pretty professional. I was impressed. But there was one guy.
Were they all wearing the black
were
starter jackets?
No, they were just. I mean, it was all black, but then they had T-shirts that said Black Ops Security.
Nice.
And there was a dude. He was I don't know if he was like Tongan or Samoan or something like that. But as soon as I walked in with my tickets, got my wristband and stuff, he was standing there and he was like, "Hey, dude, so you don't have like you're not carrying like a knife or anything, are you?" What?
Do I look like the kind of person that would carry a knife?
Apparently I do. 'Cause I'm like, no, I've got like 3 e-cigarettes and some juice and my keys. That's about it. I brought enough money to barely catch it, but I actually even drove home, Sheriff.
What?
That never fucking
From a show?
Yeah. Well, from
Did
a
you
bar.
Did you let Jody tie one on?
She didn't. She should have.
But she could have.
She could have, yeah. She could have done it.
So you guys are officially responsible adults now.
I don't know if I'd go that far. One night does not make you a responsible adult.
You're just testing the water.
Yeah, let's try it out. It's not fun. I don't like it.
Don't ever make me adult again.
Yeah. Don't like adulting. Adulterating is something a little different, but...
Oh, diddly day.
That's all I have on that.
Yeah?
Pretty good time. I walked in there with $100 for me and Jody to drink.
Mm.
I left with like 18. And I didn't get shit-faced, so that's bad.
That is bad.
Oh.
But that's okay. There was enough other people there that were totally shit-faced. The show ended at like 11:30. And so then everybody kind of starts slowly clearing out of there. By the time we left, there was already a cop in the parking lot.
Jeez.
I'm like, shit, act cool.
Wait, was there actually a cop there, or was it just a cop car?
I saw the cop. And it wasn't a cardboard cutout. Oh.
Yeah, that's... I mean, I've
Playing
been
Super Troopers in Garland.
I've been putting it on Facebook, but yeah, it blew my mind, like, when I realized what was going on.
Yeah.
You know, for anybody that maybe doesn't follow us on Facebook, although you should. But, yeah, here in the land of Gar, as I like to call it, we've got a new mayor and a new police chief, and I guess they just think they're really fucking smart.
Because the old mayor fired the old police chief and then quit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Politics. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Small town backwoods. Fucking yeah. No, so because it was like a month ago. I don't know, a few weeks. I noticed just like across the street, the corner by my house, there was just a cop car there, and I was like, "Why the fuck is a cop car parking there?" Like I thought it was weird, and then it's after like it had been there for 5-6 days. Then I realized like, it's just sitting there, and then it was gone one day. Mm-hmm. I'm leaving for work. I'm like, oh, the cop car's gone. I get around the corner down the road, and there it is. Now it's just parked in a different place with nobody in it.
Yeah.
And then it sat there for a week. And then they moved it to another random spot, and it sat there empty for a week. And then my wife was taking the kids to school, and she noticed somebody was in the car. So then after she dropped the kids off, she went to the gym, and then was coming home. Car was still there. Person was in the same spot.
Had not moved.
Hadn't moved, so she thought, was like, that's weird. Didn't really think anything of it until she went to pick the kids up from school, and it was still there, same position, and then she got a closer look and realized that it was a dummy. And it has sunglasses.
Is it like a cardboard cutout or like an actual? It's
like
not
a
a mannequin.
Like a mannequin.
Oh,
Like
it's a mannequin.
It's a dummy. A dummy. You know, it's probably like a CPR dummy or
that would make
maybe
sense.
one of those like boxing, stand up where it's just like the rubber dude with no arms. But it's just sitting there, and it's got sunglasses and a hat and a mustache.
Well, I'm glad they put the porn stash on.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be a cop without it.
Could you imagine how fun that'd be to be the cop? So let's go set this fucking thing up. This is gonna be great.
I want to know what's going through their head. Like, this is a really good idea. We should do this.
You know, I've heard that this happened in Willard one time as well, and somebody got wise to it as much as you did, which didn't take long. But so wherever they had it parked, somebody came up behind it. So the I don't know. I think they got cameras in the rear too, don't they? Of the cars.
I think so.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, somebody came up, busted out the fucking window, pulled the dummy out, and laid it on the ground, and then took off. And so then, like I hear this. This is all just secondhand shit. But then after a while, somebody drove past, called 911 with an officer down. Damn, I gotta go clean up the broken glass and a dummy.
Right.
I know. I thought it would be funny to either go show up with pull up to it with one of those like window markers and write on there abandoned.
Yeah.
And write the date like they do.
Yeah.
Or call the police and act as like a concerned citizen that either
I think this cop's dead.
You could either run like the peeping Tom angle that like
he's been looking through my window.
This guy's been sitting in his car watching the kids walk to school. I'm concerned. Or be like, hey, I've been watching this guy. I'm knocking on the window, and he's not moving. I think the windows are up.
Break the windows.
Somebody left a pig in their car with the windows up. I'm like, yeah,
This
I'd
is
have
how
to
you
go.
make bacon, folks.
The whole thing smells like fucking bacon. Overdone. I made a concerned citizen call one time.
Yeah?
Right, Sheriff?
Yeah.
Yeah. We there was I wasn't 21 yet, but Sheriff was working at the local bar up here, just down the road from you. And so there's the two doors, the back door and the front door. Mm-hmm. We talked this kid into, we're like, tell you what, if you streak through there, we will buy you a carton of cigarettes. He's like, okay, I'll do it. So
how old was the kid?
20.
Oh.
So we drop him off at the back door while somebody else runs to the front door to hold it shut. So we drop him off.
You guys are assholes.
Yeah, so we drop him off at the back door. And he's got just a bath towel around him. He opens the door real sneaky, peeks in. Towel goes off and he's on a dead run. Hits that front door and he's like, shit, fuck.
That's fucking
After
awesome.
that, I proceeded to call Sheriff and pretend that I was a concerned citizen about a naked man running down the street after leaving the bar.
That was some funny shit.
He told me he was a victim as well.
Don't look at them. Took a second. Let that sink in.
I think the greatest part of that strategy was you guys holding the front door so he couldn't get out.
Yeah.
He was just standing there pulling on the door, ass cheeks hanging out. There's like 6 or 7 people in the bar. I mean, it wasn't super busy, but
Yeah.
I'm standing there bartending, slinging beers, and here comes fucking Bill Foyle naked as shit. And I just thought, I'm too stoned for this. And then he hit that door, and I peed myself. I was just like, oh, who needs friends? Or who needs enemies when you got friends like this?
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, my God.
And I don't think he ever got his carton. I think I bought him like 3 packs because that was all the cash I had at the time. He never got a full carton, but
So you just fucked him over at every angle, didn't you?
pretty much. I remember one night we had him snorting spicy ramen packets for, I think it was beer that time. I can't remember. We were terrible friends.
You were,
friends.
right?
Shit.
He loved us, though. He loved hanging out.
Oh, yeah. I had to have a few heart-to-hearts with him about the people he was hanging out with.
Yeah. Oh, was it us?
No,
Oh.
this was afterwards, yeah.
Oh, man.
He'd come in and he'd be buying, certain people's drinks all night long,
Yeah.
and then driving them home, and I'd be like, dude, you just spent like $300. You don't hang out with that guy.
Yeah. He's really
not a good friend.
He's not your buddy.
But he let me buy him drinks.
Yeah, right. He wasn't all there,
Yeah.
Because you're best friends when somebody says, hey, buy me a drink.
Okay.
I've got lots of best friends. I'm broke this week.
Yeah.
You get me drunk tonight at the Eagles? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
They'll give me bartender price.
Yeah. Just write it down. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is better than cash. This is IOUs. You don't want to hang on to this one.
Every cent is accounted for.
This is for an adios motherfucker. You're going to want to hang on to that.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys ever watch that Bar Rescue?
Yeah.
Yeah, not like religiously or anything.
We watched I don't know if it's the newest episode or it's one of the new ones. It was on my DVR. We watched it last night, and I was so excited because it was a haunted bar. So I thought it was going to be like a ghost hunter / bar rescue.
Uh-huh.
And I was just completely let down. It was like watching an episode of Ghost Hunters.
Okay.
Where it starts off showing just like all the cut up things of, oh my god, what was that? Oh, did you see that? Oh god, I'm so scared. And then like by the time you get through it, you're like, well, that was fucking stupid.
So like every episode of Ghost Hunters.
Yeah. But I thought the way that they were showing it, I thought they were gonna like do, like an investigation.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't. They brought in a medium. The lady made them sit down in a circle.
What?
And they did their little, seance thing. And it was just like, okay, we ask you to please leave. And he's gone. And then everybody was like, oh man, I feel so much better now. It was fucking pathetic.
This bar is clean.
What?
Except for the urinals, the fucking women's bathroom, the parking lot.
They got done. It was like, all right, boss, we're leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun closing. It was pretty pathetic.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah. Like, I was kind of all excited. Like, it's, we're getting close to the Halloween season, so everybody's going to start playing, Halloween episodes and shit. And
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's where this was headed. So, like, me and my wife were just like, sweet, this should be a good one.
Oh, God, I wish
This
they'd
would be a
start,
fun one.
I wish they'd just start Treehouse of Horrors right now.
Right fucking meow.
Right fucking now.
They need to do like they did when they played every episode.
Uh-huh.
They just need to do that and run all the Treehouse of Horrors.
Yeah, but it won't last 2 weeks.
No. You could just run them over and over. Like, it's like a Christmas story every day.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Thanks, TNT, you cocksuckers.
Christmas Story and It's a Wonderful Life.
Yep.
On repeat.
And somehow Christmas Vacation only ends up getting played, like, I don't know, once a week, maybe?
Right.
Well,
I love that movie.
I bet it's probably
When
several
you're-
times a day. But
When you're within that, like, 3 days of Christmas, it's on at least twice a day.
yeah.
But we don't... I think I would rather have 24 hours of Christmas Story than... Or Christmas Vacation than Christmas Story.
Yeah. Agreed.
Agreed. Make it happen.
It makes me rage.
Make it so.
Hey, Baldo. What's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo?
What?
One's big and heavy. The other's a little lighter.
He told me that earlier, and I about died. It was like the best clean joke ever.
Yeah. Did you like the
Knock,
one?
knock.
Who's there?
I eat mop.
I eat my poo.
I told that one to my niece, and I laughed. She was only like 4 years old. She didn't get it.
I eat my
I eat my poo.
poo. I don't get it.
What'd you think about the one I texted you guys?
I don't remember what it
Do you
was.
remember what it was?
Which, what one?
No.
What's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
Oh, yeah.
You never had a garbanzo bean on my face.
That's terrible. Oh. All right, so we've kind of touched
Why did the
on
sperm cross the road?
Why?
Because I put on the wrong sock this morning.
Love it. Oh, shit.
Oh man. Woo. Woo.
Woo.
Need a beer?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm still baby in this one.
How do you agitate an angry female runner?
Hold on, I have my headphones on.
How
What?
do you agitate an angry female runner?
An achy female runner.
Oh, achy. How?
Misogyny.
I think that's a little too highbrow for this show. As you know, somebody's out there like, I don't get it.
Right, explain. Misogyny, dick.
They're the same people that think mahogany is a tree.
Mahogany.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh. But yeah, we do have something planned for this episode. And it should be fun. We haven't done this in a while. Hey, it's time we bring back the SugarCoated Rage!
And nobody on the internet participated. Thanks, guys.
Well, I was badgering our number one fan, Jay, last night. So he made an attempt.
Oh, right on.
So we'll get through our own, and then we'll move on to that.
Okay.
So, when I first put it up on Facebook, Sheriff did, he added his 2 cents, so maybe we'll start there.
I don't remember what I added. Was I drunk?
It was the guy that wanted to use the restroom at your shop.
Oh, that fucking tool bag.
This should be good.
Yeah, okay. So I'm running my shop, right? And, we've got this policy that nobody can use. It's not a public restroom.
Yeah.
It's for employees or, on the occasion that, my roommate or Sam's sister come in, which they do. They go use it. But it's not for customers.
Yeah.
It's they have to walk back through my stock. It's not ADA accessible. It's not, the guy that had the shop before I did couldn't open because the restroom wasn't ADA accessible and he was putting a restaurant in, which you have to have one.
Got to have a
So he
handicap bathroom,
closed.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to have a handicap bathroom. And so the bathroom was handicap. And, that's part of our insurance and shit. You can't if you let one person use the bathroom, you have to let everyone use the bathroom, or you're going to get sued. There are people that go around and ask to use the bathroom, and if you let them, they'll make sure it's
like a sting.
Yeah, it's like a sting.
Yeah.
But this guy comes in and he's got some juice on his hands. He was trying to fill his tank out in his car, so I really don't know what the fuck he was doing. But he had some juice on his hands, and he asked if I can I use your restroom? I said, it's not. I can't let you use it. I can't let anyone go back there. That doesn't work here. And he gets pissed, like throws a fucking fit, like he's 5 years old. This guy's got to be in his late 20s.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it. I was going to spend $200 fucking dollars here and all this shit, and I was just like, whatever, man. I can't let you use the bathroom. And I'm getting paper towels and some alcohol wipes, so he can wash his hands off, and he doesn't want none of it. So fuck that douche.
Yeah.
And anyone like him. But I do have to say he did come in Friday and apologize.
Really?
Yeah. So
wow.
that was very, very.
That takes some balls.
Yeah, he came in and said, "Hey, I'm really sorry. I was just having a bad day and
spun out on meth and
yeah, right. It's what is it up here? Adderall? Yeah, everyone's on Adderall up here.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah, everyone. It's a college town. All these kids are spun out on Adderall.
Holy shit!
So is that like the OxyContin and Lortab of Utah?
Probably. You've probably got a lot of Adderall.
Probably. It's just clean meth. Is all. At least it's clean.
It's prescribed.
Prescription
it's
meth.
Prescribed Go Fast.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to help you focus. It's ADD medicine.
Yeah.
And everyone thinks they have ADD, so they all get prescriptions for it, and then they sell it to.
Well, yeah, I mean,
for $5 a pop.
If you can't focus when you're trying to read The Great Gatsby, I mean, you've got ADD.
Yeah. I don't want to get out of bed. I have ADD. Nobody wants to get out of bed, asshole.
No shit.
It's called life. It's called you've got grown-up syndrome.
We just need to prescribe everybody with get off your acetol.
Right.
What was the... You put something on Facebook last night, I think it was last night, about Yik Yak.
Oh, Yik Yak. Yeah, I love Yik Yak. And I hate it at the same time because I see how society is just plummeting.
Isn't that just like a Yelp or what is that?
No, it's like Facebook, except you can't post pictures and everything's anonymous.
Oh,
nobody can see who's posting it. You get a little icon when you post something so people know it's the same person posting. But it's just insane, and it's just college kids looking for drugs and sex. And so
it's
last
a
night
simplified
and the night
Craigslist.
before, yeah, it is. Last night and the night before, I went through every post I could find, and they come up like every 20 seconds. Something's popping up because it's everyone in San Marcos, like in a 10-mile radius or something.
And people want drugs.
Yeah, they all want drugs and they all want sex. That's what it is.
Don't we all?
They're asking for places to buy drugs, and so I'd go on these posts, and I'd be like, "Yeah, my boss, we're having a party because the Texas State football just won, and it's at this address. We're a shipping warehouse. There's plenty of room. We got plenty of people here. Come hang out. We're all pretty relaxed." And I'd send them the address to the police station. And I only got called out once.
That's funny shit.
Everybody else is like, I'm in.
I'm downloading it right now. I'm going to check it for our area.
You let me look.
But
because you can set.
It's just funny because right here on in the Google Play Store, I'm reading the comments on it because it's only got 3.6 stars, and this person says great app for college students. Some of the in-app censoring is kind of garbage, but it's essentially an anonymous Twitter/Reddit.
You can't post names on there or phone numbers. It kicks them.
Let's see. Then somebody else says, dreadful, promotes bullying. About time you rethought this app and made it quicker and easier to... I don't know what that word was supposed to be. That's not a word. Something threatening and bullying posts. Not impressed.
Learn how to spell, and you won't be bullied.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid and don't know that temiv is a word.
Let me see.
Temive. Temive. That's not a word
I don't
that
think
I'm
it's a
familiar
word.
with.
No.
Fuck that bitch.
You ready for Tremont's Yaks?
Yeah, go for it.
This was posted 2 days ago. My conflict is wanting to get back together with you, bit knowing it's in both our interest to stay friends. One reply, it's a trap. The next one was posted 2 days ago. Tremont and how I've missed you. Another one posted 2 days ago. I seriously hate college. 4 days ago. Powder puff equals tight shorts plus anticipated teen moms plus face paint minus dignity. Those are all the hot ones. Yeah, those are all the most upvoted ones. Never trust a girl with fucked up eyebrows. That was 5 days ago.
I think that's...
Y'all yak is weak. Greetings. I'm driving through nonstop from Canada. Sleep well. That's Tremont's yak. Now,
That's pretty
I'll go
boring.
look at my herd. Can we just talk about the perfect weather for a second? Damn. The pooping strikes again in vistas. Wah ha ha. There's someone going around San Marcos pooping on sidewalks.
Oh, you're the worst villain ever.
Fail.
Suck my dick and I'll lick your pussy, a.k.a. Let's 69. She's shallow with the pussy. The parking spaces at the woods are so small you can't even open your door correctly. Caught feelings for my friend with benefits. It's dumb. It really is. But it's so entertaining sometimes to just pick fights with these idiots.
Yeah.
It won't even let me pull anything up.
You're next to a school.
Yeah, it says
Yeah.
you appear to be using this too close to a school. Yik Yak is for adults only.
You're a sex offender. Oh, that's funny shit. Oh, that kills me.
Stupid.
I think that's pretty.
Huh.
I think it's pretty
Stupid.
funny though. You give them the cop shop's address.
That's
I read
awesome.
that and I'm like, oh, that's fucking awesome.
Every one of them, and usually, it picks up around, Friday or Saturday nights. There's a post every 3 or 4 seconds, and it's all everyone looking for drugs.
What the hell?
But how stupid can you be to go on a random anonymous app and ask somebody for drugs? Like, you don't know
Right.
who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd trust that. But
Yeah.
people do get fucking desperate. So, I mean, if
Right? Yeah.
you're willing to fucking breathe in computer duster, you probably will try to buy, I don't know, anything off a fucking app.
Well,
Right.
this app is useless to me at my house, so
Well, try to use it from work.
Try going in your settings and changing your home base or whatever it's called.
this is stupid. Now I don't even want it. I don't even want to mess with it anymore. Fuck these guys.
Right.
All right, where were we?
Rage about something.
Rage-a-hall.
All right, Baldo, do you have a rage?
I've got two.
Well, let's hear it. Lay it
All
on me.
right.
Lay it on me.
Do you guys want the local one first or the national one?
National.
The national one? Everybody's already
Yeah.
heard about this. Well, at least these two stories have a common thread. It's a self-righteous bitch who thinks she's immune from the law. So,
Oh yes.
first one. The bitch from Kentucky, Kim Davis, who keeps refusing to hand out marriage licenses to homosexuals because under God's authority, she doesn't have to do that.
Yeah.
No, and I was like, even seeing this bitch's face on the news or anything like that just makes me so fucking mad. I don't know what it is, but I see her, I'm like, oh, I wish somebody would just punch you in the fucking mouth.
No, let's get two of our presidential candidates to go fucking support her.
Yeah, those guys aren't going to get my vote at
Yeah,
all,
they can
ever.
fuck right off.
But
When Huckabee
The one
actually...
from Texas
Huckabee
just
actually...
dropped out.
Did he?
good.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It was
Tom.
Huckabee and now I can't remember who the other one was.
It was
The one from Texas.
Mike Huckabee and somebody else.
Cruz.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz.
Yeah, Ted Cruz just dropped out.
Oh, what a bunch of dumb fucks.
But yeah, and it's like, because I did watch the video too of when these two guys tried to go in there and get a marriage license, and she just, she was quiet, is all I'm going to say. I'm not saying she wasn't a fucking bitch about it, but she was. But at least she didn't get loud.
Yeah.
But sitting there watching it, and it just, get infuriated. So when I saw that she went to jail, I was like, good. That made me about the happiest I'd been in quite a while about reading anything in the news. Then they let her out, and these two fucking assholes drag her out playing Eye of the Tiger, holding her up on this fucking pedestal.
Well, that's the funny thing is the dude from
Foreigner? Is it Foreigner?
not Foreigner.
Who did that
Journey?
song?
No.
No.
Mother
Dun,
fuck.
dun, dun, dun.
You're gonna have to cut this part.
Yeah.
Fuck, I just read
the classic rock band that did that song.
the album is called The Foreigner, I think. I can't remember.
Sheriff's looking for it.
Survivor.
Survivor.
That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, he came out and was all pissed and was like, "No, you're not going to use my song, or I'll fucking sue your ass because I don't support that."
Yeah, and he is suing.
Good.
They are suing.
Good. He
Yeah, they are.
Good.
see, and
Well, I can't say that with
Or
100% fact because
they've
I read it on a
served 'em.
Facebook post.
No, the article that I read, they have like the management company or whatever has issued a cease and desist order.
Yeah, I think you gotta go through the right channels.
yeah, but
And then Huckabee says if she has to go to jail, I would take her place.
fine, you go to
Fuck-
jail, you fucking
fuck him.
douchebag.
Just go back to trying to peddle your little historical DVDs.
Yeah, that's the thing that pisses me off about it is she's sitting there using this, platform of Christianity or whatever that she's not going to do it. She's not going to obey this law. You are an elected official of the state,
Yeah.
and we're supposed to have a separation of church and state
Yeah.
in this fucking country.
See, and then everybody sits and tries to use those two laws against each other. Well, she has freedom of religion.
Yeah, but if a Muslim refuses to sell you fucking bacon, are you not going to raise a fit? Are you going to be pissed?
Yeah.
Kind of a double standard. And so basically all she is to me is another...
Not really. I'm going to go to another store
Yeah.
that sells me bacon.
Yeah.
I'm
But I
not going to
think-
raise a fit.
But I think
But
that's-
if you
But I'm
had
also
to,
not going to hire a Muslim butcher. So.
But yeah, I mean, it's like...
but if you had to go to a different county for your bacon, you'd be pretty pissed.
I'd be pissed. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Basically what my point is you are not a hero. You were just another lazy cunt that doesn't do her job.
Basically, if your religion conflicts with doing your job, then you need to find a new job.
Yeah. If you don't feel you can do that. Well, and,
Right.
her oath is to uphold the U.S. Constitution. This is now a law.
I think if your job conflicts with your religion, you need to find a new religion.
yeah, that's a better idea.
Oh, shit.
I mean, that's like somebody being super fucking Mormon and applying for a job at the liquor store.
Or a gas station and not serving beer.
Yeah, not selling cigarettes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But yeah, this bitch can choke on a dick and fucking die.
Well, and then she took it as far as to just, we're not going to issue any marriage licenses.
Yeah,
Because then she thinks that way, I'm not discriminating, I just won't do it for anybody.
yeah.
Like, no, now you're just being a major fucking bitch. First you're just a bitch, now you're a fucking cunt.
God forbid that this ruin the sanctity of the third or fourth marriage you're on because you fucking cheated on
Yeah.
your, second husband? I don't know.
I didn't even bother reading into her.
Yeah, she's
All I know is she was divorced like 3 times.
a fucking cunt, is what she is. She can die. I don't care.
With a capital K.
I will see you next Thursday.
So, my second rage, which is also some self-righteous bitch who thinks the law can't fucking touch her.
Is this local?
This is the local one.
Okay.
Oh, and I know I've vented to you about this one
Yeah,
a lot. I haven't talked. I only talk to you like once every couple of weeks, Sheriff, except through text. So I didn't really want to get into this on that. But anyway, so there's this gal here in town opens up a.
I can't remember. We may have touched on this.
I think we've touched on it
a
before.
while back.
So anyway, she opens up this, basically salon. Hair, makeup. Got permission to do the permanent makeup.
Yeah, the eyeliner and
which
shit.
is tattooing. And then ended up somehow, she worked something out with the city or whatever. They agreed to let her start doing some tattoos. Well, then...
Yeah, they rezoned. The city had to rezone for her. Do you know what kind of fucking work that shit takes?
Takes quite a bit, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You're rezoning a whole city. Well, I mean, Tremont's not huge, but
Still,
they don't have 400 people to help rezone.
Yeah.
Put markers and it's
So-
all the maps need to change. Yeah, it's crazy.
So, but anyway, I find out that she'd been doing some tattoos on some minors. And I'm, I'm all
And
about...
we're talking about people under 18.
Under
not
18.
like coal miners.
Yeah, yeah. If you're a coal miner, you can get whatever you want. But yeah, and so I...
Thank you, Sheriff. May I have another?
So I found
No,
out
I'm
about...
out.
I found
I have
out
a
about...
Dos Equis.
So I find out about it, and I'm, kind of pissed, because I'm all, what, that's fine. If you wanted to have a tattoo shop in town, I am 100% supportive of that. I think it's a great idea. However...
Tremont is just not a good town for anything
Yeah.
because people are fucking stupid here.
You'd have had
and
a better...
ruin everything.
She'd have had a better luck doing a Blockbuster. But... So, but, I see some of the work that had been going up on the internet and stuff, and I actually, in person, saw a few of the tattoos that had been done at that shop. And so I went in there...
Disgraceful.
I went in there and asked her to just stop tattooing minors. That's all I asked. And in a very polite and professional manner.
So you actually went in and talked to her?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did. And in a very polite and professional manner, told me she's not breaking the law, so basically go fuck yourself. I'm like, well, all right, cool. Great, whatever. I'm done with it. And I, did what I could anyway.
Yeah.
So, and then it ends up coming out just, maybe a week or two ago. And it's so fun to watch this unfold on Facebook. Ooh, I fucking...
Yeah.
It was in the leader this week.
I know. And there's, yeah. So, but anyway, apparently what really boned her on this is she started tattooing minors, sometimes with parents' consent, but no paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that got her was, there was a 17-year-old about a week or two away from turning 18, tattooed her anyway. The parents got pissed. Went in, talked to her.
Well, I think if I remember right, the mom was pissed. The dad was okay with it, and he was like, yeah, I'll come in and sign the paper next week or whatever. It was something to that effect. That's the story that's in the paper.
Yeah, I don't know. Because there was on the same Facebook post from the paper,
It was basically
the dad put something on there, and it was pretty lengthy.
He went in and explained
It
in
was
great
pretty
detail.
lengthy. And she had basically said the same thing to him was, what he said, she told him was, she is totally fine with tattooing 16 and 17-year-olds with these little semicolon tattoos because of their meaning.
Yeah.
And so then he said in the post, he says he runs out to his car, looks up the law on his phone, goes back in there and reads it to her, and I guess the color just drains out of her face. Plus, on top of doing that, there was also, the city had set up a bunch of, like the health department was supposed to be going in quite regularly, checking shit out, and there was a bunch of shit she didn't meet on that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean,
they were shut down for about, I want to say about a week.
Yeah.
And then they let her open up the hair salon again. So now if you drive past this fucking place, she's got a big old sign in the front window that says, everybody deserves a second chance. Support body art. Come in and sign our petition. And I'm like,
You fucking
you
kidding me?
sound like a desperate fucking bitch.
That sounds like another shop that was, recently shut down in town because they couldn't follow the fucking law.
Yeah. So, but yeah, this bitch fucking kills me, and and to see a bunch of the work, and it's, you get on there, you get on Facebook and read like a bunch of the comments and stuff, because I work with people who suck at their job every fucking day, so it's not that big of a deal to me. My thing is, once you're 18, if you want to go get a shitty tattoo, go get a shitty tattoo. Whatever. But don't be putting them on kids.
We've all got at least one shitty tattoo.
Yeah. But it's like, God,
it's a badge of honor.
You see some of the work that has come out of that shop, and I'm like, holy fuck, how do you even take yourself seriously?
Yeah.
Because there was one,
it's like
that it got
scriggly fucking stick figure shit.
Yeah, well, and there was one.
Dick.
The dick. Yes, the dick. God. The longer this goes on and the more, the deeper people dig on this stuff, I'm like, holy Christ. Yeah, she was doing a nautical star on somebody and tattooed in a little penis. And then she covered it up after, is what she said, but not before she fucking took a photo of it and put it on Instagram and said, oh yeah, I did this.
Why would you do that, though?
So, I would totally do that to Baldo.
Said it was a joke. She's like, well, this is a joke. And this was just a joke, and it was a really close friend. And somebody said, well, if you want to take yourself as a serious fucking tattoo artist, you would have never done this in the first place.
Yeah.
That was my sister.
It was?
That was my sister that told her that, yeah.
Oh. I thought the one that had the dick.
No.
No, that was him.
But it's like, well, this was before I was doing tattoos professionally. I did this one out of my house. Well, according to you, you've only been doing this about 4 fucking years. What exactly makes you a professional? Because you're not doing it at your house anymore? Get fucked.
No, you need to go through the whole apprenticeship. You need to you got to do the work.
Yeah. Because
I mean, whether you suck when you start, everybody does.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
if you're going to be professional and make a living of it, then you need to take it seriously.
Yeah.
Just like anything.
Right. But it's like I've talked to a few other tattoo artists. 2 said, no fucking way. I would never tattoo anybody under 18. And the other one said, I would do it if they were 17, depending on the piece, but basically they're going to have to come in with a parent, and they're going to have to bring in a lot of fucking paperwork, because I'm going to be covering my ass on this.
Yeah.
Which would basically translates to me is I'm going to make it so fucking hard, you'll just come back in a year.
Yeah.
When you're 18.
They'll be like, well...
And then it's easy.
I'll just wait another month.
Here's my ID. Here's my ID. Check it out. I'm 18. Oh, cool. Jump on the fucking table. Let's put a big old dick on your back. Because that's what you want. I mean, that's fine.
Well, and like, that's the thing is, when you're 16 and you and your friends want to go get something, that's the shit that you're going to look at in 10 years and fucking regret.
Yeah. Well, at least one thing she did do
and if
she made a lot of work for some other shops to have to cover this shit up.
Yeah, but if she's doesn't know what she's doing and does a fucking hack job, then if it's all scarred and shitty, then, it's going to be hard to cover.
Right.
So it's just, fuck her.
Yep.
We should start a list and keep it on the internet of just list
people that we say fuck you to.
Here's our weekly top 10 fuck yous. Oh.
Yeah. I want to say, too, one of our supporters said something like, why don't you move closer to the Ogden area? And he said, well, there's already so many shops down there that are better than you. You wouldn't make any fucking money. That's why.
It's just because it's Tremont, and everybody that's tried to open a shop here has failed, so...
Yeah.
Just think, well, there's a good market for little fucking teenagers.
You might as well just set up right in the fucking high school.
Yeah.
God.
Just go buy an
Tats
ice cream
at the
truck.
Natatorium. We call it Tats at the Nat.
Just do it out of a fucking ice cream truck.
Yeah.
Go driving down the road.
Tony's purple van.
Oh, God.
I'm glad I never got ink from there. I just got pierced.
Yeah.
You want to punch a hole in somebody, yeah, that's not that big a deal. I mean,
as long as you clean the needle.
Yeah, I mean, you can fuck it up, but it's like, oh.
Spit on it, right?
Yeah. Where's my Zippo? It's a little lighter. Okay, I'm done with my rage.
All right. See, I don't have a specific one. You know, not just a specific person or incident. It's just... It's been a lot of little things that I'm seeing everywhere. Whether it's, like, shit I deal with at work, you know, family, just, like, people I know, or it's all this shit in the news. But it's... The thing that is pissing me off so bad right now, I mean, it always does, but it's just lazy ignorance and incompetence. Like, you go somewhere, and you're paying somebody for them to do their job.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know how to, like, put this shit into words, just because it irritates the fuck out of me. But it's like, if you're getting paid to do a job, you need to learn, you know, at least learn to do your job. But if you're just fucking stupid, if you're a stupid person, I can accept that. If you're just...
If you're trying.
If you're just dumb, but you are trying your hardest, I respect that. But when you're just a lazy fuck... and
catching flies?
You know how to do your job, you just don't want to, and you're just milking the clock, then fuck you too.
Time to move the fuck on.
Yeah. As I had I can't even remember what it was that set me off the other day, but it's, yeah. Just everywhere I go, you just see some little fuck that it's just, you're here getting paid to do a job. Do your fucking job!
Sweep the goddamn floor! Make my fucking burger!
No, it was shit at work. You know, I'm not gonna go into detail or, you know, name names or anything. But it's like when we all get paid to do the same job.
But I'm having to pull your fat ass around to help do your job? Yeah.
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 When you come in and, you know, you're like, hey, what's going on with this? You know, or, you know, how was it last night or yesterday or whatever? And they're just like, oh, yeah, it was fine. I didn't do anything. And then you look around, you're, obviously, I can see that. But then when those people act like they are, you know, the bee's knees, they're top shit. Like, no, don't try to, you know, put yourself on like you're the best when you, because then I don't know. Do you just suck at your job and you're trying, you just suck, or do you just not even give a fuck?
Yeah.
You're just there. That's what pisses me off, is if you're just there, it's like, no, now you're just making it more work for everybody, and it just pisses me off. Mm-hmm. So, fuck you guys.
Yeah. Right in the ear.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them. Yeah, I was trying to think of a real specific thing, but then it was, you know, it's the same thing with the fucking Kim Davis.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't do your job, then get the fuck out.
Yeah. Somebody else will.
Yeah.
Everybody is replaceable.
Don't make everybody else's life harder because you just refuse to, or you're too fucking proud to admit that you don't know something, or...
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't try to bullshit me when I can clearly see that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
And see, I kind of have the same issue.
Have the balls to be like, shit, I don't know.
Right.
But I'm willing to learn, or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But don't just try to bullshit your way out of it.
See, I have kind of this issue with, like, the public schools and the way they teach anymore.
What's wrong with the public schools?
Nobody fucking cares. They teach you how to take a test. They don't actually teach you fucking anything anymore.
Yeah.
I can only think of maybe a handful of teachers that I had when I went that actually gave a fuck.
Yeah.
And, you know, wanted to help you and wanted to make a difference. And, you know, I thank them. I'm not the brightest fucking guy. But, you know what? At least I graduated, and there was a handful of people along the way that actually gave a fuck about what I learned and wanted to make sure I didn't turn out a complete idiot.
Yeah.
Then I found booze. Thank you, booze. Thank you, PBR. But, yeah, and it's...
No, but
and now there's, like, a shortage of teachers, and it's like, well, shit, God damn it, we've got all these fucking kids, and nobody to teach them anything. Because you don't pay them worth a fuck.
Yeah, you can't make a living being a teacher.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Might as well go flip burgers. Then you don't got to Well, you still got to put up with high school kids, but
Yeah, but if you're just going to be that teacher that's just like, here's the assignment.
we're watching a movie today. Teacher's hungover. Teacher's still drunk.
I'm tired and I've got the runs.
You're going to watch Tora, Tora, Tora again. American history, bitches.
Maybe if you're good, we'll watch some Bill Nye. But this is history class.
Science is histories.
We used to watch Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain every morning in Mr. Barr's class.
Yes!
And then we would talk, and then we would have a discussion about everything that happened in the episode. Because it was, Animaniacs is a very brilliant show.
Oh, yeah.
Pinky and the Brain's really brilliant, and so we'd always have discussions.
It had a lot of dirty innuendo in it.
Oh, yeah.
I still remember the fingerprints episode.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what. I can't remember what they're doing, but they're like
fingerprints. Ew.
Yeah, they're like, look for clues, look for fingerprints, and then it pans over and he's like, Prince pops out of the wall, and he's like, no, I said fingerprints, and she looks at him and, ew, no, or I don't think so, or something like that. That you're just a kid is not going to get that, but you watch it now and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, to think of how old I was when that came out. That episode
weird.
or whatever, and it's like, I didn't even know who Prince was at the time.
Yeah. That's what I loved about Animaniacs and Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons was big on throwing in all the pop culture shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's finish up the Rage segment with Jay's contribution. Because I hit him up and I said, hey...
Is it, I haven't got my fucking T-shirt for winning your lame-ass contest.
He hasn't mailed me his size. Takes a PM.
Yeah, when I said, hey, what's your Rage for this week? And he's just like, I don't know, I don't get mad. There's got to be something that pisses you off. So then he just texts back and he says, John Mayer, fuck that guy. And I'm just like, that's it?
Well,
That's
yeah.
it. I mean, care to elaborate? He says, that song, Say. He sings, say what you need to say, the whole fucking song.
I love it.
And he says, oh yeah, asshole drivers, pick a fucking lane. I love it. It made my day, though.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Jay, for being the only one that participates.
I love how direct and specific he is. John Mayer, fuck this guy. Love it.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Add him to the list.
Yeah, I mean, he got to bang Katy Perry, so fuck him right in the neck. Up his ass with broken glass. Yeah, but anyways, I think that about does it for the specific Rage segment. But I've got a couple of quick headlines that may or may not add to that. Well, no, actually, this actually has to do a lot with Rage. I guess you could say that.
Okay.
Possibly. No, I found this one this morning, and it made me laugh. It's terrible, but it made me laugh. In China, drivers would rather kill you than injure you.
Understood.
So they've in China, it's common knowledge, and this is just the way the culture is, that if you hit somebody, it's cheaper to pay out when they're dead than if you just injure them and you have to pay them
medical bills.
for the rest of their life. So they said that people have seen it, it's on camera and shit that somebody, if they hit somebody, they'll back up and finish it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, like a pedestrian?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like if you're going and somebody walks in the road and you fucking hit somebody, they don't just take off and try to get away. They'll back up, finish the job, and then take off.
Huh.
Let's see, 'cause it's... let's see. In China, security camera footage across multiple years shows drivers accidentally striking passerby, realizing their error, and subsequently rolling back over the injured pedestrian to make sure they're dead.
Jesus Christ!
Fucked up. I'm
It's
not
like when
going
you
to
hit
China.
a deer.
Yeah, and they refer to it as China's hit-to-kill mentality.
Huh.
Has been around for the better part of 2 decades.
I'm feeling much better. Oh, you'll be stone dead in a moment.
Not dead yet.
It's fucked up. Yeah, the Chinese language even has an adage for the phenomenon. It's better to hit to kill than hit and injure.
Damn.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, and it says the most disgusting cases involve children. In 2010, a man driving a BMW backed out of a parking spot and accidentally struck a 3-year-old boy. And this one's caught on security footage, so he got
really?
fucking busted. Rather than check to see if the boy was all right, the man proceeded to roll his car over the boy's skull several times before driving off.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's fucked up. That's
Very
all-
fucked. I'm left speechless on that one. Jesus.
That's all I've got on that.
God.
I'm trying to...
Something a little happened.
Sorry, I'm trying
Fuck.
to... This next one will bring a smile to your face.
Okay.
A caped superhero in Ohio is pushing marijuana legalization.
I like it already. What's his name?
Buddy.
Buddy.
A caped green superhero
Hey,
stumping
buddy.
stumping for marijuana legalization votes at college campuses and bars in Ohio has sparked debate over its impact on children.
Sparked.
Buddy is a fuzzy, ever-smiling pot bud in a bulging white muscle suit with green trunks, gloves, and boots. He arrives in a truck painted with marijuana leaves, declaring yes on legalization.
I like him. There's somebody I can get behind.
So it's turning into the whole... They're comparing him to
Batman?
Joe Camel.
Oh.
That he's a cartoon character, he's appealing to kids. That whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's cool.
Adults like him too. I'm kind of an adult. I like him.
I like Batman.
Yeah. I'm all about superheroes.
Doesn't happen.
Blunt Man and Chronic.
At least it's not Blunt Man and Chronic out
Yeah.
there doing it. No, but then I did find this thing on Distractify. It's 25 absurd headlines that should have never happened this week. So this one's pretty funny. I think we can get somewhere with this. Starting the list is psychedelic drug emergency at seminar near Hamburg. There was a psychedelic drug emergency.
There wasn't any. It's an emergency.
And then there's this one. It's Siri interrupts White House press briefing.
I did see that. I did see that.
They're fucking White House press conference, and the reporters are all asking questions, and dude's up there talking, and then all of a sudden you just hear bing. I'm sorry, I can't remember what it said, but
I don't understand what you want me to change.
yeah, that's what it was. But it's something to do with the whole Iran thing.
Oh.
But it was just funny because it clearly,
Yeah.
it was like somebody stood up and shouted it, because then the dude up there, he just starts laughing, and then everybody starts giggling. Let's see. Number 3, 87-year-old man accused of soliciting a prostitute earns pass from the prosecutor.
Well, yeah, he's 87. Fuck.
He's old. Fuck it. Let him go.
Yeah. I mean, deal with the prostitute after he's dead.
This next one, this one makes me laugh.
Get his rocks off, for Christ's sake.
Private detective caught man's wife having sex with his own teenage son.
Oh,
Whoa!
that's probably the easiest job you ever had, though. You just had to go home. Why is she driving? God, we're almost back to my place. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Junior!
Attaboy. He goes back to the guy. Sorry, she's not doing anything.
Yeah, no, she's fine. Doing nothing wrong.
No, but she went and was getting her hair did.
She was getting a facial. Like twice a day.
But she's still got wrinkles. What the fuck?
I don't know, dude.
I'm paying good money for that?
This is another one of those people that suck at their job.
Apparently she's good at doing a job. All right, number 5.
A bro job.
Bro job.
Crime Watch actor in Julie Parsi murder named as killer. He probably took the role too seriously. I'm trying to pull this one up because I'm not familiar with this one.
I don't know what this means.
Sheriff's hogging my Wi-Fi.
I think you are.
A Crime Watch actor who played a suspect in a murder reenactment 21 years ago said he is in limbo after he was accused of being the killer.
Oh, shit.
On the show?
Yeah, Steve Watson, 53, appeared in the reconstruction of the 1994 murder of Julie Pacey, which was reshown on BBC 1 year earlier this year. Officers took his DNA after viewers told them he was the killer shown in the reconstruction. The BBC said it tried to contact Mr. Watson before the show. Julie Pacey, 38, was found dead in Grantham, Lincolnshire, but her killer was never found.
That's like how one of the dudes that he either directed or produced Law and Order actually just got busted for like child porn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's TV imitating reality now.
Gonna go hang out with Jared.
Must have got a few ideas. Yeah. Jared wants the foot long now.
All right.
Perv.
In Iowa, man loses election when nobody votes, including himself.
He didn't even vote?
It happened in Iowa.
That was a
so
Simpsons
it's actually
episode.
not that surprising. Let's see. Stop using difficult passwords. The UK's spying agency, the UK spying agency recommends. So they don't want you to make hard enough.
Oh, shit.
But Facebook won't let me.
In other news, burglars say that the best way to keep people from breaking into your house is to keep your doors unlocked.
What?
Unlocked? Burglars saying this? Yeah, I bet they would.
No, that's the smart-ass comment that goes along with the password thing. Let's see. Inside San Francisco's newest rentals, bunk beds for $1,800 a month. Yeah. So you can go rent a bed for $1,800 a month in San Francisco.
I know a place where you can do it hourly. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than that.
This one I think is funny, but I'm sure it pisses a lot of people off. A Florida gun shop offers discounts with the promo code Muslim.
Those people that are out there just to stir the pot. Those are the ones I love. God.
Let's see. A man busted for driving 112 miles per hour was heading to pay his speeding ticket.
I saw that one.
An accused testicle grabber gets jail. I'm guessing that's probably what he's going for. Let's see. Florida man mistakenly texts narcotics captain to sell drugs. Gets arrested.
Oh, I saw that one too. That was funny.
Let's see. Ohio church sues strip club for holding topless protests. One 11-year-old boy got what he was praying for. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I guess some strippers set up shop in front of a church and had their big protest signs, and they just sat out there.
God bless them.
Oh, this one sounds like something that would happen around here. Mother arrested for buying daughter 12 bags of cocaine for her 18th birthday.
Jesus.
I didn't even get one bag. The fuck?
It says, irresponsible? Yes. Cheap? Hell no. That's a mother who loves her daughter right there. Even if she has an unconventional way of showing it.
Huh.
Let's see.
How do you wrap that? In a donkey?
Donkey?
It's like the piñata. It's just reach in there. You'll find...
No, she
You'll
gets...
find your gift.
The mom just gives her a birthday card, and it just says, follow the dog around for a few days.
If he goes into seizures, call this number.
Number 15, scientists. Please don't nuke Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Were they planning on it, or what?
I can't even remember what that one was
In
about.
order to terraform Mars, the core needs to be activated, and they think putting a nuke in the center of the planet will activate the core. But, yeah, they're just like, no.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, and apparently off-the-cuff proposal by billionaire Elon Musk to make Mars habitable with nuclear weapons may not be the best idea.
Fuck that. Elon Musk has got great ideas, and they've all worked so far. Electric cars, electric houses, rockets.
It might make Earth uninhabitable, but whatever.
Yeah.
We'll have somewhere to go. Let's see. Emmy winner stabs roommate during argument over how many Oscars he'd win.
Is going to win?
It doesn't say, it just says he'd.
He'd won or he'd
win.
Oh.
So I don't know, is that
So
just this
proper
year?
grammar says he would win this
Yeah.
many Oscars, and they got in an argument about it. And
Let's see. In one of the more what the fuck news stories to break this week, an Emmy-winning producer went a little too far after an argument with his roommate. And what makes the story even more ridiculous is what the argument was all about. Andre Salomon Batista, who goes by the name... Yeah. Andre Both allegedly stabbed his roommate, actor Clayton Hames, after Hames laughed at Both's claim he would someday win 5 Oscars.
who do you think you are, Dustin Diamond? Only Screech can stab someone and get away with it.
I just love the gif.
What's the actor's name? I'm going to look him up on IMDb.
The actor or the producer?
They give me the actor first.
Hold on, let me pull it back up. Okay, the guy that did the stabbing
Okay.
was producer Andre
Okay.
Both, Bauth. And the actor was Clayton Hames. And I'm not sure who either of those guys are.
Spell Andre.
Andre.
Andre. Bauth.
Bauth.
B with a B. Both.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't pull up on IMDb.
He's
And the other
probably
one
not going to.
was
He's not even
Who?
a person.
Clayton Hames.
How do you spell Hames?
Haymes.
Makes sense. Okay.
That's just funny. And probably neither of them will pull up, so it's like...
Clayton Hames right there. Secrets. Known for L Landlord 2015.
What? L. Landlord?
I'm pulling up his whole filmography right here. Actor, The Father Salem in 2016, L Landlord, ELLANDLORD, Landlord in 2015, Haraka, Tell Me Quando, and Secrets as Officer Smith. There's like nothing else about him.
So neither of them matter.
Yeah, neither of them really
Yeah.
have any room to sit and fucking talk. Other than one's got a knife in him. Be right back.
All right, next on the list. Desperate Alabama lawmakers may reach in pocket of pornographers. What? Alabama's legislature restricted the sale of sex toys in 1998. Amid a budget crisis, state legislatures may now add a 50% tax to sales
Holy
of
shit.
pornography.
Yeah, nobody's going to sell that shit. Just get it off fucking Amazon.
Let's see. Yeah, fucking 50% add-on for sales tax. That's fucking crazy. I don't care what the product is. That's a lot of fucking tax.
Yeah.
All right, number 18. The guy in charge of managing Manila's traffic missed a live TV interview because he was stuck in traffic.
That's irony.
Yeah. Isn't it ironic? Let's see. Female yelling for help turns out to be a parrot.
Help.
I just love it because each one of these has like a GIF that goes along with it, and this one is somebody answering the door to some missionaries, and the parrot flies out and attacks them. Let's see. A man has quit his job to focus on breaking the world selfie record. Well, we all have dreams. Some are more idiotic than others.
Jesus.
Fuck him. Add him to the fuck him list.
Add him to the fuck you list. You contribute nothing to society. Christ.
Well, apparently he's going to be contributing to the selfies. What the fuck just happened? Whoa.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think my microphone was just short now. That was weird. Like, everything went quiet. That scared me.
Quieter.
Mother dick balls. This is your mic, too.
It's your cord.
No.
And I can hear you
cord.
just fine, so it's got to be your headphones.
No, because you hear us through the computer, not the microphones.
I don't know what that
It's
means.
got to be your headphones.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I'm saying yes.
No, I'm saying no. I'm adding you to the fuck you list.
Fine, I'm adding you to the fucking list. Baldo, you got something to say?
No, just put me on the list.
We'll just be...
I'll probably do something here before the end of the day is over.
We'll just be number 8, 9, and 10. All right, number 21. Firefighters and dog pursue runaway 100-pound tortoise in the woods of New Jersey.
Wait, runaway?
Yeah.
How fast could it move?
I don't know.
Tortoises are slow.
100-pound tortoise. That's a big fucking tortoise going in the woods.
I make a lot of soup.
And you've got to get firefighters involved.
Don't worry, he'll be right here.
Oh, here's another ironic one. Home broken into during neighborhood crime watch meeting. It had to be an inside job. Fight over cold chicken at barbecue. Benefit ends in shooting.
Where was that at?
That's a good question.
They take their barbecue pretty fucking serious.
Yeah.
I've got to...
Well, and the gif of that is Peter Griffin and the chicken fighting.
Well, yeah. That was basically it.
It's right down there with Sheriff. I mean, I don't know geographies, but Channelview, Texas. Two women say they were nearly killed over a meal they served during a benefit in Channelview. Harris County deputies say the case... I wish news sites would fucking proofread shit. Harris County deputies say the case is strange, and they are on it. She said it's true, and I said, no, it's not, My brother is not gone. She was like, yes, he's gone, said April Batista. What are the odds we got two Batistas in?
Yeah.
Wow. She received the phone call last Thursday. Batista just couldn't accept the bad news. Her brother, David Yanez Jr., had died. The fuck does this have to do with it? I'm so confused. My brother didn't have life insurance. Brother's there already at the funeral home, but we can't do nothing yet because we don't have the funds. So the family decided to sell barbecue plates to raise the money. They set up shop at their Wood Forest Boulevard home in Channelview. Their next-door neighbor was one of their first customers, but they say he wasn't pleased with the chicken. He said the food was too cold, and he just started getting a real bad attitude about it, so we were like, okay, if you don't want it, we'll give you your money back. So that's what we did.
No, I want to kill a motherfucker. My chicken gets hot.
Hood.
This is hard
This
to
is
read.
in Houston, yeah.
This is hard to
by
read
Houston.
because these are like all like quotes. Let's see. The family says the next day the neighbor came back with a beef.
Like a side of
This
cow?
bitch.
I like the way they had to use that. He claimed someone had thrown the chicken in his yard. My oldest son told him, "Hey, you need to back off and leave us alone." He screamed at him, and he just decided, "Let me be the man." He then punches my son in the face. He went and hit him, and that's when he started hitting all of us. The benefit turned into a big brawl. After some heated blows, busted lips, and bloodied noses, it was over, so they thought. We started walking away, and something told me to turn around. Probably a ch-ch. When I turned around, he had gone inside the house and comes back out, and he had a gun.
Motherfucker's the Flash.
At first, he shot up in the air, and then that's when he started shooting at us. He hit me first, then my brother. She was shot in the foot. Her mom was shot twice in the leg, all over a piece of chicken. It's ridiculous. It's not worth it over a piece of no chicken.
So was it a breast or a thigh?
It doesn't specify.
It was a
It
wing.
should.
It was a wing.
It was a wing?
Over a piece of chicken. Yeah, he's a coward. That's why you got hands. You've got to use a gun. Only cowards do that. Harris County detectives were at the house Tuesday. Investigators say that they have an open warrant out for the neighbor who's still on the run.
Okay.
Dude, that hurt my head trying to read that.
Crazy ghetto.
Sorry, I don't speak no Bonics.
I'll try not to make you read into any more of these.
All right, well, this next one makes me laugh. Man dressed as a Power Ranger charged with pointing a fake gun.
It's not a gun, it's a blaster.
I just love what they put under it. The worst part is that he's wearing the Red Ranger's costume, whose weapon was a sword. Come on, bro. Step up your game. All right, and then to finish off the list, it comes full circle back to that fucking cunt that doesn't want to follow the law. And her biggest supporter, Mike Huckabee, with his quote of saying that citizens should obey the law if they only think it's right. So if you don't agree with the law, you don't have to follow it. Yeah.
Well,
Just, what if someone thinks it's right to not... Oh, my God. I can't even read that.
another quote.
Holy fuck balls. Let's see. This is what it's supposed to say. So what if somebody thinks it's right to take a dump on Huckabee's lawn? Homeboy would be changing his tune right quick.
There's a guy in Texas already doing it.
Right?
I know.
Well, it's like, we're Americans. If you feel like you need to stand up against tyrannical government, go do it. But, don't be a fucking cunt about it, I guess.
Well, at least if you're going to be a cunt about it, go
Pick something worth fighting.
follow the right channels.
Yeah.
Don't just be like, nope, not doing it. Nope, I don't agree with it. It's not real.
It's not real. It's not a thing.
That's not my Jesus.
Your Jesus sounds like a dick.
Well, I think this has been one of our more fun, more productive episodes in recent history. Mm-hmm. As of late, as it were, if you will.
It's because Sheriff drank mead.
Yeah, I drank some honey mead.
And he got a haircut.
I did.
And his dogs are
Got my ears
in
lowered.
cones.
Yeah.
You cut your dog's junk off.
Not off, carved out.
Same,
Carved out, yeah.
Same difference.
Gutted him. Got him gutted.
My dog's a turducken now.
And on that note, I think that's about all we've got. You guys got any last minute nuggets of joy?
Nah.
Sheriff, you got any more jokes?
No.
Oh.
Well, Before the week's over, I want both you guys to jump on Netflix and watch Masters of the Universe, because I've already watched it twice.
Will do.
And the original Batman. I watched that too.
Yeah.
I've been busy.
I mean, don't you hate when you can't get rid of a bomb?
I know. What do you do with it? Fuck!
Oh. Well, as always, I'm Scrub.
I am Baldo.
I'm Sheriff.
And this has been Sonic Blasphemy. And if you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you.
Fuck you! Dick! Kiss my dick! Fuck! Ah, shit!
For past episodes and merchandise, check out our website at www.sb3pod.com.
Don't forget to check us out on iTunes and Stitcher.
As well as strangelabel.com every Wednesday afternoon at 6/5 Central.
Check us out on Facebook and the Twitters at SP3Baldo.
And if you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you.
Fiddlesticks!